let's do a little bit of breakfast together. Tortillas that I bought. Okay, they are extreme wellness, high fiber, zero net carbs. And for 2 of them, there is 60 calories. There is, again, 14 grams of carbs, but the thing is it has 13 grams of fiber in those 2. And then it will have 5 grams of protein in the 2. Okay, I got my pan, and I'm going to get ready to spray it with some of the canola oil spray. 1 egg. And crack it. Okay. Let me move that burner off of the heat there. Alright, let's get this on. I'm going to put a 1/4 cup of cottage cheese in here just to add some more protein. Go ahead and mash that up in there. Okay, so here we go. That's what that looks like. So we're going to get our pan back on the heat. And my cottage cheese is Knudsen. That is my favorite kind of cottage cheese. It's really the only one I like. Go ahead and get a little spatula. I got these little spatulas, I think off of Temu. They're like these little tiny ones, and they are definitely thinner than I thought they were gonna be. Anyways, they work for doing very lightweight stuff. I'm gonna add some pepper. This morning already made up some bacon. I don't usually make up actual bacon, I just use bacon bits, but this was on sale. So I'm gonna take, I have it cut in half, so I'm going to take 4 of my little halves, which will equal out to 2 pieces, and put those in here. Alright. And some better spatula here. And let me show you guys what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Just going to take this and be turning. Don't like cottage cheese, but you want it in your eggs, you would really want to make sure and get that cottage cheese blended so that it's just like a liquid consistency. All right, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna move this off of this heat. Hang on, hard to do things with just the one hand. Let me put that over here. Let me move this over here. Eating 2 tortillas is going to be hard for me. I don't usually eat that much. So, and I actually bought these because we're going to be making shrimp tortillas. And I thought mine could be on it. And technically I almost always use corn tortillas. Which corn tortillas? Mine have 36 calories per tortilla, but only 1 gram of protein and 1 gram of fiber. So these I thought seemed pretty good. They were like $3.50 for the pack at Winco. So here is what everything looks like. I have my paste pecani sauce on there. I have my protein coffee, my 2nd cup. So, and here is everything right here. There we go. So, with this breakfast right here, this would be 365 calories, 26 grams of protein, and 13 grams of fiber. And with my coffee, I'm not really sure about the calories. I'd have to really figure that out. But that has the scoop of Isopure protein powder in it. So that's another 25 grams of protein. Making, once I finish this, I'll have 51 grams of protein. So it's just going to take me a while to finish it. I might have to wrap up one of them and eat them this afternoon. But all right, guys, that's my breakfast. I just wanted to share with you a high protein breakfast and that any of us could make.